Hi everyone. So in today's class we are going to be talking about this hole in the ozone layer. We're going to understand that what is this hole all about? What are the effects it is having and why is it so that everybody is going to be talking about the ozone layer these days? So altogether, we will start with where is this ozone layer exactly? What is causing this ozone hole? Is it us? Let's get that answered. And if we continue doing it the way it's going on, what is its impact? And what are these different governments all across the world doing about it? And as an individual, what can you do? So let's explore this further and get our questions answered. Okay, so the first question is where is this ozone layer exactly? So if you start riding above from the surface of Earth and after around 15 kilometers straight up towards the sky, you will come across this layer called ozone layer. So this runs from 15 to 45 kilometers above the Earth's surface. So, coming to the next thing, what is causing this ozone depletion? So, scientific evidences indicates that the ozone is being destroyed by a group of chemicals, and altogether these chemicals contain either chlorine and or bromine. So they've been put together under the category of ozone depleting substances. So the first on the list are the chlorofluorocarbons. The good thing about the ozone depleting substances are that they're very stable, non toxic, and eco friendly. So, in the lower atmosphere, that is on Earth, they become very popular. So, you would be able to relate that with chlorofluorocarbons, which are widely used in refrigerators, freezers, and air conditioners. But once they go up in the atmosphere, they do deplete ozone. Other on the list are halogens, widely used in fire extinguishers, methyl chloroform, which mainly used in vapor degreasing, used as aerosols, cold cleaning, adhesives, chemical processing. Then the next on the list is carbon tetrachloride, which is again a very popular solvent and is also used in fire extinguishers. And hydrofluorocarbons, which are transitional substitutes for CFCs, that's chlorofluorocarbons, although less harmful to the ozone, but still they are potentially becoming very toxic. So these were all the causes which are finally leading to the ozone depletion. So let's move on to the next slide and try to know more about the impact. Okay, so the effect of ozone depletion. Well, as more and more research is being done, we are getting to know more effects that this ozone depletion will cause. But altogether, the effects can be categorized into four major parts. The first one being the human health. So, to talk about human health, it can have adverse effects in terms of cancer, sunburns, premature aging, cataracts, weakening of the immune system. The next category falls into plants and trees. So the kind of the effect that it can have on the agricultural and forestry, more and more research is being done on this, but then it's found that many major crop species are very vulnerable to increased UV effects. The third major damage that it can have, or another category that's damaged, is the aquatic life. UV rays are known to have a very serious damage to planktons, and which essentially are the first part in the aquatic food chain. The damage can be also extended to materials where materials like wood, plastic, rubber, fabrics can be degraded by UV radiations. Okay, so now let's talk about one of the major initiatives that has been taken by government after this problem of ozone depletion was recognized. So, around 194 nations in 1987 signed the international agreement to end the production of chlorofluorocarbons. So, this agreement was widely called as Montreal Protocol, and on screen you can read some important points about Montreal Protocol. Okay, so let us see what, as an individual, we can do to protect the ozone layer. Till now, we spoke about the initiatives that are taken by different governments all across the globe. But now, let us see what, as an individual, we can do to save the ozone. So, the ozone layer must be protected. I think you don't have a second opinion about it so far. So, for this, what needs to be stopped is the main culprit behind, that is chlorofluorocarbons. We must buy the products that are ozone friendly. Then another substitute for CFCs should be used as far as possible. Hydrochlorofluorocarbons are the substitutes, but as far as possible, since their effect is still not fully understood, they should be used in an optimum amount. So let us all take the step ahead and save our ozone layer. So, students, hope you have understood everything about the ozone layer. Why is it depleting? What are the reasons behind its depletion? And what, as an individual, you can do to protect the ozone. So, let's take a commitment of protecting our ozone layer so that all of us can pass a healthy atmosphere to our coming generation. Thank you so much for your time.